So in this video, I'm going to reveal the best content creator kit, and I'm talking cameras, audio, lighting, softwares, and how you can take advantage of Black Friday to get all these so you can get started ASAP or level up your existing production value. Let's go. You know how important it is to have a good video camera. So I'm going to share with you a free and easy way to start recording in 4K. And also 2 of the best deals out there for a digital camera on a budget. Let's start with the free option. There's a 90% chance that you can do this if you own a smartphone. I mean, using your smartphone is probably the best way to start without spending any dollar. And if you have an Android phone, don't worry, because you probably can do the same. If instead you're here to get a better camera, here's the first deal I want you to be looking up. The Canon EOS M200 Content Creator Kit. Last year during Black Friday, this deal was $150 off. And the kit comes with a 32GB SD card, a tripod grip, and a detachable Bluetooth remote, which is super handy. Most reviews I've read on Amazon is from people who love the picture quality, the ease of use, and the flip-up screen so you can see yourself when you're recording. On the other hand, I've also read some comments about the battery life not being that great, and also the inability to plug in a jack for an external mic, which might be a deal breaker for some people, even though the camera actually comes with a built-in mic. So if the external jack is a must for you, maybe you want to look at the Sony ZV-1, which is a video-centric camera in all respects. With over 1900 positive ratings on Amazon, this camera comes with a 18-55mm zoom lens, external mic input, skin smoothing, touch screen, and a full manual control for videos. And last year during Black Friday, this camera was $100 off. So if you want to check these 2 deals out, you can find the link down below in the description. Okay, so let's say you chose the camera. Now you will have to decide on the frame rate. And that's up to you. With 60 frames per second, probably the quality of the video will look crisper. And it's also the best choice if you intend to use slow motion in post-production. Otherwise, 30 frames per second usually look more natural since the sensor has a longer exposure time, which actually translates to better color and less noise with less light. But you can test them in different scenarios and see which works best for you. Now, since we talked about camera, let's talk about lighting. Cameras crave light. And I'll share 3 options that you can consider. But if you can't invest on this yet, you'll probably be okay just using natural light. Just make sure to shoot your videos with your face facing the window or any other light source. Instead, if you're committed and you already set up a space that you can use for your set, I highly recommend getting a softbox lighting kit like this one. I got the newer 700-watt softbox lighting kit for about $80, but you can definitely find better quality ones online. For example, the GVN 80-watt lighting kit is a solid choice, and with the Black Friday price drop, it's gonna feel even better. Again, you can find the link down below, but if you don't have a specific place that you can use yet, you can get one of these LED lights that you can attach on top of your camera tripod and move around very easily. And since we mentioned the tripod, let me share the one I use. It's a Yukos 62 inches phone tripod, which you can use also as a selfie stick, and it comes with a remote shutter, which is super useful. And this was less than 30 bucks. Okay, once you have the video figured out, you can move on to the audio, which is as important. And for this reason, I will share 6 different options in just 2 minutes. So if you're on a budget, you can start with a lavalier mic like this one, which is wireless. These are perfect if you want to shoot your videos outdoors, or if you need to bring them with you when you travel. And you can also use a wired version if you prefer. Generally with these, you don't need to worry about signal instability or battery life and potential sound distortion if the wireless quality is not that good. But if you have some cash to spend, I would just get a desk microphone. For example, I got a Samsung 29 CO1U Pro for about 50 bucks. It was recommended by a friend who works in the music industry. It comes with a small tripod stand, and I gotta say it served me very well so far. For this price point, the quality is amazing. And for a bit higher price, you can go with the HyperX Quadcast. The cool thing about this one is that it comes with 4 different audio capture options, including cardioid, stereo, mono, and bidirectional, which is perfect for podcasts or one-on-one interviews. If instead you want to go with a portable one that is light and good quality, I would definitely recommend go with Rode. Rode has really great options, and the 2 I would recommend if you're a beginner is the first one that you can plug into your iPhone, and the second one that you can attach on top of your tripod or camera. With less than 100 bucks, you can bring home a great piece of technology. And once again, you can find all the links down below in the description. Now, before we start talking about softwares, I do want to bring up some honorable mentions for things that are extremely useful as content creators. One is this amazing Samsung external drive 1 terabyte that is literally indestructible and actually smaller than I expected when I got it on Amazon. If you plan to record a lot of video on 4K, this is gonna be a lifesaver because between phone and computer storage, you never know when you need more space. And the next one is, in my opinion, the best bang for the buck of all the headphones. And I'm talking about the Bose Quiet Comfort noise cancelling headphones. These are for when you need to write your script or video edit or just simply stop distracting noises around you. And they have been a game changer for me in the past few years. Okay, now let's move on to the softwares. The first one that I would like to share is one that has helped me tremendously. So picture this, a platform where you can create and manage your own website, where you can create, send and analyze your own newsletter, where you can create and launch sales funnels if you have a product or a service, and where you can create and manage your own course. And you can do all this on System.io. The best thing is, you can start for free, and I didn't even mention yet that they have an affiliate program. And for this, you can earn recurring income from people that sign up to a paid version from your link. Now, if you've been creating content for a while, you probably know about this, but I think it's worth mentioning because it's part of my workflow and so far has been incredible for me. I'm talking about a video editing software called DaVinci Resolve. And for the way I've been using it so far, it gave me a similar experience to other competitors that are much more expensive. But obviously the biggest part for me is that it's free, and this video editing software still allows you to do color grading, color correction, and audio post-production. And since we talked about video editing, I also want to share with you an audio recording tool, and you can move your audio from sounding like this to this. I'm talking about Audacity. On Audacity, you'll be able to record in mono or stereo. And once you're finished recording, you can add some effects so that your audio can sound and feel much deeper. You can use noise reduction, bass and treble boost, compressor for louder sounds, and hard limit to eliminate sound distortions. And the best thing is that's free. Another software that I love and use every day is the Hemingway app. The UI looks so calming and inspiring, especially the dark mode, and I just use it every day to write. And I can just keep on writing with no distraction for hours. And when I need to edit, I can check the syntax and grammar suggestions. Recently, they've also added an AI tool that helps you rewrite the sentences that might be too hard to read. So overall, I really recommend checking it out. Now, if you are a content creator on YouTube, you might know about this, but it's worth mentioning, and it's TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy is a YouTube certified browser extension. It basically helps you manage and grow your YouTube channel. The most notable features are the keyword research and the video research score. Look up for certain keywords in your niche, and the TubeBuddy will just give you the score. The higher the score, the better. Lastly, I think it's important that I mention this software as well, because the world is becoming smaller and smaller every day. We're getting more interconnected with the use of the internet, and with that, we also need to take care about our data security. And that's why I want to mention NordVPN. NordVPN offers content creators like you and me a comprehensive solution to online privacy. It hides your IP address, it safeguards your personal and financial data by encrypting your connection, and they have a Black Friday deal which comes with a huge 60% off. Now, all this gear and tools would be completely useless if you don't know how to build a memorable brand, and that's why you should watch this video.